lifestyles. So as you know, a lot of people have been asking me lately, how has my PCOS been going? How has my TTC been going, and things like that. So I thought I would take this time to address all of those questions and to also fill everyone in on some things that you might not know. So this video is going to be some things you might not know about PCOS and your fertility. Okay. One of the things that a lot of people don't know about PCOS is that PCOS does affect the quality of your eggs. It does not just affect how many eggs you release, or it also just doesn't affect how often you ovulate, but it also affects the quality of your eggs. So, women who have PCOS sometimes are more prone to have miscarriages because of, misformed eggs, and, they're not viable pregnancies. So if you are, suffering with PCOS and, this is a reality for some of us, and this is just something that you have to take the time to prepare yourself for when you're deciding to, get pregnant. So as a lot of you know, I had stated that I was going to try, and then I tried, and then it came to the point where it felt like trying was my worst enemy. So what I did do for about a year, and that's why you haven't heard me talk about PCOS, I stopped thinking about it. I stopped worried about it. I stopped dieting for it. I stopped exercising for it. I stopped taking medication for it. I really just decided for a year I just want to chill. And that's what I really did. For a whole year I chilled. I worked out because I wanted to be healthy. I ate better because I wanted to be healthy. I wasn't doing it for my PCOS. And I really actually didn't give it a second thought. So one day out of the blue, my doctor called and was like, "You're pregnant." And I was like, "Huh? What? Huh?" And I was literally asleep. I thought I was dreaming. So once I hung up the phone, I called my doctor back, and she said, yes, indeed, I was pregnant. And we made it to about almost 8 weeks, and we miscarried. And it was, I think, bad for me because I didn't prepare myself. So if my face looks rounder and I look fuller and I'm glowing, well, that was past. And I can honestly say that pregnancy was not kind to my body. It broke my acne out horribly. And I was gaining weight like really fast, like in the face and other places. So where we are now is my doctor has recommended that we try to get pregnant immediately afterwards. So that was about 6 weeks ago that I did have the miscarriage. And it was something that I was not prepared for because I did not know that, okay, well, not only, does it make it hard to get pregnant, but it also makes your eggs not as good, making it harder to keep the pregnancies. So now that I have myself a little bit more prepared, I think I'm a little bit more ready to go on and, try again. So on Monday, I get a pregnancy test done at the doctor's office. If that is negative, then I am going to do 6 to 9 cycles of Clomid. So she's starting me out at 100, I believe, milligrams of it. I've been taking metformin now for the 6 weeks that since I had the miscarriage. And I've been taking prenatal vitamins also, drinking plenty of water, and the next step now is to start the Clomid. So we are going to give that a try, and hopefully something good happens. But I just want to say, PCOS is a struggle. It's going to be a struggle every day until you have your kid, and it's going to be a struggle afterwards, like the sweating, the hormone imbalances cause memory losses. it's so many different aspects of it that you have to consider. But for some people, these effects are reversible. Like for me, it's hard because, you know, mine doesn't get better with losing weight because, well, if I lose any more weight, I'll be like, so. But I hope by sharing my story, I've helped you in some way. I will keep you updated on my PCOS. If you don't hear anything here, make sure you go to my blog, which is www.instyles.com. So with that, I say goodbye and wish me luck and pray for me. Send down all your baby love if you can. And I will send mine right back out to you guys. Bye, beauties.